I was born in Mashhad in Iran. I remember that I spent my childhood mostly in Iran, and living as an Afghani person in Iran is, I think, it's the worst thing for Afghan person. I remember that they gave us a card and they just put your name and they said that you're an Afghani person. It doesn't mean that you're a resident because they just wanted to know that, one day we're gonna go back. Yeah, the situation for Afghan people, it was like living as an illegal person. And I graduated from fine arts faculty. I started to build a life for my future in Afghanistan, and I was successful, making a theater group, Papyrus Theater Company, and working just for women's rights. But that was another problem. Women's rights in Afghanistan is nothing, and always men in Afghanistan, most men in Afghanistan wanted women to be always under control. That's why it became dangerous for me, and I had to leave Afghanistan. So I came to Australia, a worst journey to Australia. I came by boat. Now it's been 4 years that I'm living in Australia as an illegal person. They are calling me illegal. You came here illegally. But I didn't give up. I started to make ads here in Australia. And I think there are many Australians who knows me as an artist from Afghanistan, as a director of cinema and theater.
My name is Bharat Ali Batur and I'm from Afghanistan. I'm a photojournalist and had been working as a photojournalist for the last 13 years. I also had been working for the United Nations and the US Embassy in Kabul. When my story about the dancing boys of Afghanistan was published on the Washington Post, I started receiving death threats, so I had to leave Afghanistan. In Indonesia, I paid a people smuggler to take me to Australia. We boarded a boat with 92 others, and we were told that it was a new and in a good condition, a cargo boat, but we found out that it was an old fishing boat. We traveled for 2 nights and 2 days, but on the second night our boat leaked and the water was very rough. Upon my arrival, after 3 months of that, I won 2 Walkley Awards for my work that I documented my journey from Pakistan to Australia. So it was the first time that the boat journey was visualized in Australian history. Since I got to Australia, I have been involved in raising voice of refugees and asylum seekers, and to raise awareness among Australian public. And with my work, I'm hoping that I will be able to raise more awareness and to tell the stories of asylum seekers and refugees who have been neglected or misrepresented by the politicians and media, so I can shed some light and share some real stories, so they shouldn't be demonized or dehumanized.
أنا وسام مجاهد الأحوازي، طبعا مهنتي مخرج مسرحي. بدأت المسرح في سنة 2006، وكانت عندي أعمال كثيرة وأبرزهن كانت مسرحية وصال ومسرحية الدكتور. فكان عندي عمل طبعا كان فيلم وردة وسعد. طبعا أنا كنت ممثل في هذا الفيلم. طبعا الفيلم كان يمثل أو يجسد الحب في أرض الأحواز الحبيبة، لذلك كنا نستخدم اللغة العربية الشعبية، لكن للأسف الحكومة الإيرانية لن تسمح لنا ببث هذا الفيلم. كنا في مجموعة واحدة وأنا أنتج أعمال عربية قحة وعربية، وطبعا ننتقد المجتمع الذي نعيش فيه، وطبعا في ضغوطات من السلطة كثير كانت تأذينا، والقدر كان رصاصة القدر الذي أطلقت من القوات الأمنية في آنذاك واخترقت رأس طفلتي طبعا وجيت على أستراليا. الحكومة الأسترالية لن تسمح لي أنه أجيب عائلتي وأنا وأطفالي موجودين في أستراليا، وزوجتي وابني موجود في الأحواز. الحياة هنا صعبة علي، فكانت عندي مسرحية في سنة 2014 أمام السفارة الإيرانية باسم مسرحية بصمة الشهيد، وكان عندي مسرحية ثانية في نفس العام في أدلايد باسم مسرحية الأحواز المنسية. لما اجيت على استراليا كان عندي امل انه تكون الحياة تكون اسعد بالنسبة لك كفنان، والفنان انه يكون بحالة ممتازة من حياته وانه تكون عنده حرية البيان. لكن للأسف الحكومة الاسترالية لن تعطيني الإذن انه اجيب زوجتي.
If you come to Australia illegally by boat, there is no way you will ever make Australia home.